another build, and today we have the Pokey Supreme. I started this build to use some of the worst weapons in the game, or widely considered to be the worst weapons in the game, and was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it was some of the most fun I've had with Bloodborne in a long time. So, the two weapons in question are the Reiterpallasch, I think that's how you say that, and the rifle spear. They're actually quite a bit of fun. The rifle spear, it's a short spear, and its moveset's very just pokey. You just poke, that's all it does. The running attack is actually phenomenal. I like it a lot. Not the poke, the running heavy. It's this really quick slash. Okay, if I can get it to go again. It's so fast, but whenever you transform it, it's like a halberd. And it has a really slashy moveset, so it's kind of like the Hunter's Axe, except much shorter range and much less damage. The big point of the transform attack, though, is you can shoot it like a shotgun. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the part that got nerfed because there's no reason to ever use this. It doesn't do much damage, so it's really just a parry tool, but you know what would be better? Just using the Hunter's Axe with a gun. The one saving grace of this whole weapon, though, is the transformed heavy is so good. It hits so hard, and I love that charge forward he does. And that redeems it a little bit, I think. Now, as far as the Reiterpallasch, this was actually a very nice surprise. This thing does some pretty decent damage. Its moveset is really quick. It's just a lot of pokes, so it does really well against like Celestials or anything weak to Pokies. In the transform state, it turns into like a short sword, I guess, but it's more of a dagger. Like, it even shares that moveset from like Dark Souls with the daggers. And its heavy attack goes away in favor of a bullet. Now, this bullet actually hits decently hard, but once again, it's more for parries than anything. So once again, would you be better off just using any other weapon and a gun? Probably. Does everything else do more damage? Probably. Is anything as fun? Probably. But the point is, if you want to use a rapier or a spear in Bloodborne, don't let everybody tell you that, oh, they're garbage. I mean, they are garbage, but they're fun garbage to play with, so... if we look at our damage, you'll realize out of all of my builds that I've done, this is some of the lowest damage. We got 393 with the rifle spear and 391 with the rapier. And on top of that, that's 50 skill. Both of these scale A with skill. Granted, I don't have the best gems, like at all. I got 118 gem, a 9 plus 10% thrust, and then 12 the skill scaling, and then the attack up 15. It could be a lot better, but honestly, at that point, anything could be better. The point is you would be better off using any other weapon. So as far as the stats go, we got 30 vitality, 25 endurance, base strength. Well, I think I needed 10 for the rifle spear, 50 skill, and 23 bloodtinge. But as you can see, our level is pretty low. If you were going to go higher, I would suggest putting more points into bloodtinge. All that's going to help is the bullets. As far as our gems we got, or the runes, we got boost rally potential plus 20%, boost max HP by 10, and stamina by 15. And then once again with the blue rune, I didn't do those quests to get the better runes, because I forgot to do that. The rally potential is actually surprisingly good. The rapier has really high rally, especially in its actual rapier form. And so that plus 20% just doubles down on that. And I played through half of the game, didn't even have to heal. I just keep spamming. One problem you will face using this is due to its pokey nature, shit will just like walk left or right and dodge you. So keep that in mind. Now, as for the fashion, I was actually pretty happy with the fashion on this build. We got the old hunter cap, Henrik hunter garb, executioner gauntlets, and the hunter trousers. And I think it looks really nice. I could do without the yellow, but what are you gonna do? So, without further ado, I guess we'll move into the PvE section and let you see what it can do. So if you enjoyed, then please feel free to like and subscribe. It would be highly appreciated. And if you didn't enjoy, then that sucks. I don't know what to tell you. Either way it goes, have yourself a nice day.